Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would show you one of my favourite everyday looks. It's something I wear the most often and it's definitely my go-to look right now, especially coming into fall. I'm loving a quite dark matte lip and nice big fluttery lashes. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, please keep watching. So to start off with, I'm just applying my L'Oreal True Match foundation in the colour Golden Beige, and I'm applying this with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Don't forget to blend your foundation onto your neck when applying. You want it to look as seamless as possible. You don't want any harsh lines. That is not the look you want to go for. Also, just to add, I did fill in my brows before I started recording, and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pomade in dark brown. I did this just to save a little bit of time, as my brows are usually the thing that takes me the longest. Now I'm just applying a bit of the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer onto my eyelids, just to act as a base for my eyeshadow, and I'm blending this in with the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Using my MAC 217 brush, I'm just going into the crease with the shade Havana from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, just using this as a bit of transition colour to add a bit of colour to my face. And then I'm also using the shade Java just to deepen that colour a little bit. Now with a flat shader brush, I'm just taking the shade Vanilla, also from the ABH Contour Kit palette, and I'm just applying that all over my eyelid to add a bit of brightness. Now it's time for eyeliner, and I'm just using the Rimmel Glam Eyes liquid liner in black, and I'm just going to create a wing with this and add a bit of definition to my eyes, ready for when I apply lashes. Now I'm going in with a bit of MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the colour NC15, and I'm applying this with the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I use this just to brighten up the under eyes a little bit more, as I have got quite dark circles and I do find them quite difficult to cover. I'm just going to be applying this on my under eyes, a bit around my nose and around my mouth, as these are my most problematic areas and the places that I need the most coverage. Now to highlight my face a little more and add a little bit more coverage, I'm just going in with this Maybelline concealer in the shade Light, and I'm applying this under the eyes, around my mouth, down my nose, on my forehead and under my cheekbones. I feel like adding it under the cheekbones really makes your cheekbones stand out. Now to blend all this out, I'm going to be using a damp beauty blender. This is my absolute favourite thing to use for blending out any cream products. It really pushes the product in and definitely gets it to stay all day. To set all of the concealer, I'm just going in with the Mercier loose setting powder in the colour Translucent, and I'm applying this with one of my Real Techniques brushes. I'm not actually sure what the name of the brush is as it's rubbed off, but it's definitely my favourite brush to use for this. And I'm just taking the same powder again and applying it all over my face just to set the foundation and make sure everything's really locked in. Now it's time for mascara, and I'm going in with the Rimmel Extra 3D Lash Mascara in black. I absolutely love the wand on this. It's the perfect size for my short lashes, and it stops me from getting bits of mascara all over my eyelid, which I usually do. Now to contour, I'm going in with one of the Real Techniques contour brushes from the Bold Metals collection, and I'm using the shade Fawn from the ABH contour kit. And I'm just putting this right under the cheekbones and on my jaw, just to add a little bit of definition. Now with another Real Techniques brush, I am also going to use the shade Java and Havana mixed, and I'm going to go all over the sides of my face, around my forehead and down onto my neck, just to give myself a bit of a bronze look. I'm not really going for the heavily contoured look. Just to highlight my face a little bit more, I'm going to take the shade Banana, again using a Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to apply this under my eyes, on my chin, on my forehead and down the centre of my nose, just to brighten that up a little bit more. To add a little bit of warmth to the face, I thought I'd add a little bit of blusher. I'm using one from MAC. I'm not actually sure what the colour is as it's rubbed off the packaging. Now time for my absolute favourite part, the lashes. I'm using the Red Cherry lashes in the number 523. I love these lashes, and it's definitely my favourite brand. I feel like they're the most natural looking, but at the same time they're super long, and I definitely need lashes. I'm just applying these with tweezers. I feel like the easiest way to apply lashes is looking straight down into a mirror and using tweezers. I'm also going to add a little bit of mascara to the lashes just to help them blend in with my own and make them stand out a little bit more. Now I'm going to add a little bit of glow to my face. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator in So Hollywood. I am in love with this shade. It is so amazing. If you haven't got it, you need to get it. It's just the perfect colour, and it really adds like a wet sheen to your cheeks. It just looks beautiful. I'm also taking that same colour using a Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm applying that just to the arch of my brows, just to add a little bit more glow. Lip liner time, and I'm going in with MAC's lip liner in the colour Whirl, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my lips, and I'm going to be overdrawing just a little bit as my Cupid's bow is quite pronounced, so it just looks better if I overdraw it a little bit. I'm in love with this colour, and I'm really in love with totally matte lips at the minute, so I'm not going to be applying anything else apart from the lip liner. I'm also going to be adding a bit of the Soar lip liner just to the centre of my lips, just to add a little bit more colour. Thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you liked this video. Please let me know in the comments section what type of looks or videos you'd like to see me do, and I will see you all in my next video.